Good morning. Demo was supposed to be today. Document box right there. I don't feel like opening the big gate. I don't know how well the connection is gonna be. But we found out this morning, not yesterday, not last night, not even this morning with a phone call. But there was nobody here. No crew, no nothing. So our GC called to find out what was going on. And they said, oh, AT&T has a flag on it, a no-dig flag. We don't have anything underground from AT&T over here. But they didn't clear it. So until that's cleared, can't demo. You know, something that should have already been addressed and handled for today. I want to scream and throw things, but I won't. What's important about hurrying up with the demo, besides the fact that we don't want to look at this or smell it or anything anymore, and it hinders us, we need to be able to put the new RV under the pole barn, which takes a whole bunch of extra things. It's not that simple. It is in storage at their other facility to keep it safe, but we need this pad. New water lines have already been run for that, and they're on. Demo needs to be done in order to put a temp power pole over here. So this mess is holding us back. One person's not doing something so simple is holding us back. Our grass guy can't come and cut the grass yet because there's obviously everything everywhere. But we're gonna, once the RV goes in there, we're gonna fence off all over here for the dog yard. There is, I don't know if you can see the fence over there, but there's fencing from the pole barn all the way across the front and around. So we'll start at this part of the driveway and we'll fence off this whole area for the dogs for now. RV will go in here. We're going to knock that left-hand fence down because the RV, obviously the doors are on the left-hand side. That pad over there, those vehicles are also going with the demo. That is where our shed is going to go for our office. So being hindered by not starting today is a pain in the ass. And this is exactly what I talk about when I say people don't know how to do their jobs. People don't know how to do simple shit. I know what it takes for permits. I did it as a job. It's not hard. This property would only be flagged for certain things. Heavy flags are, electricity under the ground, anything digging wise. Only thing digging wise out at this property, and it's documented, is the irrigation system, which we don't care about. So this right here, okay, should have been done weeks ago. Not Friday. So of course it's not clear today. Ugh. So pissed. I should be standing here with half of this already knocked down. If not, what is it, almost 11 o'clock in the morning? A lot of it should already be down. Ugh. So pissed. There's so much into this with our deadline of July 14th in that Airbnb. We got a lot of stuff we have to do to be able to be out here. We already purchased the RV. Can it go in there? Yeah. Is there power to it? No. It's a 50 amp plug, which means you can't just run that entire thing on, say, like a generator, unless it was like some big industrial thing. And you hear how quiet it is out here. I would never do that to people. Plus, it would cost you a fortune. But we have running water. The plumber came and did that. The electrician's on standby with the contractor. It's just, demo has to be done first in order for the county to allow a temp power pole over here. So this just royally screwed us up over something so incredibly simple. There's no urgency with people. I mean, Jesus, look at this. How much more urgent can it be to push a simple button a couple days before, knowing damn well that things go wrong? Things get funky. Things don't go right. Leave a couple of days leeway. Ugh. Yes, I'm pissed. Trying not to be me, which literally I want to flip my shit because it's stupid. But we got a lot of extra work to do that we can't do anything until the demo's done. This pad right here, we need to put an office on. Can't do that until the demo's done. Like, oh my God, it's so frustrating. I'm so frustrated. And I figured I would just go live because I don't even have the words, honestly, to say how frustrated I am. It's just simple shit. Simple. It's simple. This is already hard enough. This is already just shouldn't be. We've been waiting on this today. Demo date already scheduled and set for today. And then we find out, not by a phone call, nothing. We called. Well, the general contractor called to be like, where is everybody? Why isn't the crew there? Oh, it's not. Nobody thought that was important to call all of us. We had a lot of stuff going on with this. Like my husband's truck, my Expedition over there. Those are getting pulled out and set to the side so the, I don't know, the insurance company needs them for some odd, strange, stupid ass reason. So those are these are going to scrap. Like, there was a lot of people, a lot of moving parts to today. And one simple thing, that's literally your only job. I hope that's going to be alright. Should be alright. I don't know. Hopefully it is. Structurally, it looks alright. Worst case scenario, replace that one pole, but it looks alright. I don't know how my connection is, so I'm not walking all the way back there on the other side of the house. I'm super pissed. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. I'm really angry. Trying to just take a breath, but I'm pissed. Because it's not like this was something major or anything like that. No, it's something extremely simple. Simple that something shouldn't have been put in on Friday for Tuesday. Should have been put in a long time ago. When they put in, for stuff, in case you don't know, they put in, we don't have gas lines out here, but they put in for anything dig-wise. So gas lines, electric, anything that's over here. Okay, so, and then they either check them off and say, hey, yeah, those people don't have that, like gas. There's no gas lines out here. So, yep, the company just checks it off. They don't need to come out here. They just check it off. Yep, fine. But no, for some odd reason, AT&T didn't say fine, which is weird. But that should have been checked on Friday, Saturday. It's in a system, so you can go look at it. Which I never thought to, because why would I think I had to do that? How about yesterday? Yesterday morning, yesterday afternoon, last night, this morning? No, nothing. No. So yeah, I'm pretty pissed. So I need to take a breather and whatever. So, time frame? Yeah, we don't know. From what I understand, it sits in, this is the kicker. They have 3 days. If the 3 days is up and they have not answered the flag, AT&T, it just drops off and you go ahead. So if that's the case, why would you put it in on Friday? Makes no sense. And it's friggin' frustrating. All right, I'm going to stop because yeah, I'm pissed. So it is what it is. We got a lot of stuff we have to do in order to put the RV out here, because we have to call them and have it delivered, and it's not down the street anymore. It's in a storage place to keep it safe. So we have to have that delivered because it's huge. We have to have power to it. We have to do all these things that are contingent on the demo. All right. So annoying, so frustrating, and so stupid. All right, more later.